We are Team Paper Cats, a design team consisting of me, Katrine, Max, City, Mark, Hansen and Seven, and we were asked by the UK Union to create an installation on the St. Lucia campus. They wanted us to take something which is normally invisible and visualize it. The installation needed to touch the students emotionally, be interactive and fun. It also needed to be possible, self-sufficient and physical in nature. After a long design process, we eventually came up with our concept, Where the Heart Is. We based this concept on one of our design directions, Immerse in the Diverse. The University of Queensland St. Lucia campus is occupied daily by several thousand students, many of which are internationals. And according to UQ, over 11,000 of its students are from abroad. So through surveys and interviews, we found even more to support this. We wanted to show how diverse our campus really is, but not just create a record of where people are from. We wanted to show where their heart is.
When you live abroad or travel, you start feeling how you leave pieces of your heart behind, and when you return to those places, it is like coming back home. With air travel becoming more accessible, people in our generation are going places our grandparents would never even dream of going to. Not only that, but we travel for different reasons. We wanted to experience life in other parts of the world, not just briefly visit them. This is the wanderlust generation.
The concept has two main components, a globe and some stickers. The globe itself is placed in a big public space close to areas of thoroughfare, such as the Great Court. The stickers come in three colors, each representing one of three values. Home, for where you feel at home, love, places you love, and wanderlust, destinations you want to discover. Users are free to put as many of the stickers on the globe as they like, depending on what relates to them. With this concept, the sky is the limit, and some interpretation is left to the users.
When we tried this on a prototype, the users found it interesting and fun to see where the others had put their stickers, especially if they put them in the same place. It made them think about their experiences and families and times of their lives when they felt at peace. For some, they were reminded of why they love their homes, and for others, they got to talk about their dream destinations. The stickers not only let users leave a mark on the globe, but they also symbolize their feelings toward these places. The installation is interactive in the sense that users get to add their own contribution, and the globe shows other users' input, and also creates interaction with other users who are using it at the same time. When a stranger puts a love sticker on your hometown, you are dying to find out why, and so a conversation starts. When you see people wanting to travel or loving a place you call home, or the other way around, there is this instant connection. You don't know them, but you know that there are people sharing the same feelings as you. Where the Heart Is shows how big and yet incredibly small our world is.
You'll see what parts are the hottest travel destinations, what places evoke more feelings of love, and where most feel at home. This concept is not only for international students, but for anyone who has either traveled in the past or has to decide to in the future. While we may physically all be here in Brisbane, we want to know where your heart is.
From Montreal. That's where my dad's from. I think it's embarrassingly enough. I love Paris. I just find it the most fascinating, that was my sticker, fascinating place in the world. I would like to go to Egypt. It's very nice and different. Where I'm from is Sydney, Australia. That's roughly here, I think. Where I love, I don't know. I'm just gonna say France. Someone else has already put France or Paris or whatever. I'm just gonna say that because I study French, so I must have some amount of liking for it. And where I want to go, between where's Quebec? Does anyone know where Quebec is?
Quebec
Canada.
Quebec
on this side.
on this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around there.
Yep. Well, that's where someone's from. I would like to go to Quebec.
A place that I love is Fiji, because I went on a mission trip there in 2014 and I had an amazing cultural and spiritual and social experience there. I'm gonna say Fiji again because I really want to go back. And the blue for a place I call home is Australia. I love Australia. I think we have a lot of privileges and freedoms here to express our own ideas and beliefs and have a say in our government, freedom to choose our religion, and that kind of stuff. Home to me is a place of safety, where you feel loved and accepted, and a place of permanency where you feel that you can be there for as long as you need to.
A place where, I don't know, everything feels familiar, where you can relate to, where there's places that are special to you. I don't know, where you have family. Home. It's a big question. I suppose superficially home means where you were born. So, but then again, I was born in Sydney. I wouldn't consider that home because I've lived in Brisbane for most of my life. So I suppose home is where you are now, permanently, where you consider your permanent residence to be.